Monster Truck fans, welcome to OTRC. It's event number 2, and we are going no holds barred, all out, no limits monster truck racing in Pro Mod action. Race number 1. I'm Chris Parrish alongside magical Mike Bufka, laying it down, our Minister of Metal. Pro Mod is going to be tough on this track. This is a tight little track, and there's a lot of components going on here.
Absolutely, you're right, Chris. So this is our fastest class we run. These trucks have the biggest power. Now, the trick today is going to be seeing just how these trucks handle this course and get that power to the ground. If we look down here, we've got a lot of really loose loam up on top. We have some good moisture in the track today, but it's going to be really interesting to see how these super high-powered trucks handle these loose turns. We have to do a full all the way around loop turn before we straighten back out. We saw the retros, and the sport mods do a pretty good job of handling it, but how are things going to go with these faster trucks? These faster trucks can get turned around a lot faster, but they can also get out of control a lot faster. So are people going to be able to cleanly make these turns, or are we going to see a lot of trucks spin out? We don't know. We're going to tell you the story as we follow it along, though, and see if trucks can actually handle this type of course today.
Looking at first round highlights in a huge bracket, 40 trucks. So we'll take a look at the first round highlights as these drivers try to get a grasp on this track. Some of our lower qualifiers out first, trying to get into round 2 as we've got 6 rounds of action in this Pro Mod bracket on this loop-de-loop tornado track. The drivers will be trying not to blow the surface off the track and blow the tires off the surface. Trying to keep adhesion with all that power is going to be key. Taking a look back at qualifying highlights, leading the charge, it's Taurus with a 993. Jeremy Mark, just strong overall. Sudden Impact, second as well with a 1012. Lotion Commotion with a 1021. Boss Fight 1025. Gravedigger 1025. It gets a little stacked up at the top, and we'll see all of those in action in round number 2 as we kick it off with our fast qualifier. Taurus, number 1 qualifier against number 33, Noise Pollution. Noise Pollution already seen the track in side-by-side competition. He won in round number 1, but right now he's in trouble against Taurus. This is the number 16-17 matchup. Shake Me, Levi Shones, and Bolt Thrower. A brand new identity from Iron Aaron James. This is James' first outing with OTRC this season. Trying to get back into the groove, and he seems to be grooving so far. Bigfoot Nation, Don Breeden in the far lane against Laotian Commotion. No, that is Red Rocket, driven by Isaac Ankrum. Oh, Breeden a little bit across the line. Hard to tell if she made contact or impeded the other truck, Red Rocket, but it doesn't matter as Red Rocket takes the win. Gravedigger 28, Caleb Jasinski in the far lane. Oh, I think that may have been a red light as Underpowered sat quietly at the starting line waiting for green. Caleb maybe a little bit antsy, but Underpowered with the win anyway. Excalibur, Nathan Smith against Boss Fight, Chris Parrish. Boss Fight off to the lead. Nathan defeated Gravedigger 32 in round 1. But he's going to go down to Boss Fight on this one. Boogie Van, Fred Kors, and Gunslinger, Mike Spurlock. Slinger off to a big lead, drifting, but trouble through the corner. That swooping loop is going to be tricky with these Pro Mods as they battle drifting. Oh, wow. Offsetting penalties. Boogie Van takes the win, getting to the line first. American Nightmare, Levi Shones, and Gravedigger Warpath, Josh Rhodes back on tour with OTRC. Shones in trouble in the Nightmare. Gravedigger Josh Rhodes looking as strong as ever. Silver Bullet, Dalton McKay, one of our newcomers to OTRC against Mr. Holmes Power, Mike Bufka. Two different approaches around the swoop. A little bit of struggle for Bufka, but still in the lead. Neck and neck. Wow, he swung wide, but power down, and Mr. Holmes Power gets it done. Ballistic Orange and Sudden Impact. Ooh, a huge jump for Sudden Impact. Holding him on his hips so far. Sudden in the lead in the blue lane. And Sudden all the way to the finish line with the win. Max D, Josh Rhodes, the Ogre chassis against Excalibur. This is Fred Core's Excalibur, and Excalibur in trouble as Max D sends it on the backstretch. Gravedigger Ice, Jordan Sicht against Atomic Orange, Chris Blank. We've already seen Blank on the track, and we saw Jordan in the first round. We've both seen the track, and Blank will take the win. The other Gravedigger Ice, driven by Greg Coffey, is on the line against American Outlaw, driven by Chris Lane. Chris Lane bringing out the new American Outlaw this year. I really like this truck. It's a very clean truck, a rarely used body. It looks good out there, and it's going to take the win. Indominus, Chris Parrish against Laotian Commotion. The Commotion was the third fast qualifier. Indominus only the 35th fast qualifier. Parrish has a struggle on his hands against number 3. Oh, upset. Wow, Indominus gets it done. Laotian with some struggles. Zeus and Michigan Ice Monster. Zeus off to a lead. Iron Aaron Jane putting the metal to it. Oh, he's in trouble. Up and over. And the Ice Monster with a nice win. Moving on to round 3. Walking tall, Chris Lane against Calder Sick and Gravedigger Fire. His dad is Gravedigger Ice. Calder is Gravedigger Fire, but he's in trouble here against Walking Tall. Purple Haze in the near lane. A beautiful new body from Andy Salerno. Gorgeous purple ghost flames on it if you get to see it up close. Against the brand new Jurassic Attack from Mike Spurlock. A custom 3D printed body. Also looking outstanding on the track. But right now, oh, it was Salerno the whole way. And right at the end, trouble and Jurassic strikes. Round number 3 of action brings our fast qualifier back up against Bolt Thrower. Taurus and Bolt Thrower. Can Taurus keep the streak going? Oh, trouble coming out of the swoop. Oh, and he's up and over, endoing the truck. And the Bolt Thrower throws a loop in this one, putting down the fast qualifier. The 8-9 matchup, Red Rocket and Underpowered. Ankrum versus Salerno, and Salerno with a big jump off the line. Red Rocket making up the ground in the swooping turn. A little wide, but Salerno in trouble, and Red Rocket creeps to the finish line. Boogie Van, Fred Kors, and Boss Fight, Chris Parrish. Boss Fight with the jump. Off to the lead, holding on the edge. Boss Fight to the finish line. Gravedigger, Josh Rhodes, the number 5 qualifier against Mr. Holmes Power, Mike Bufka, the number 12 qualifier. Bufka with a great turn into the swoop, but wow, it's amazing how this swooping corner is give and take. You got to get both sides exactly right, and Rhodes gets it done on that one. Rhodes right back up on the line, and Max D facing off against Jeremy, Mark, and Sudden Impact. Sudden Impact in trouble. Max D charging down the back straightaway. Max D powered down. Smooth sailing. That was a nice run. Indominus Chris Parrish in the far lane against Michigan Ice Monster. Monsters Monthly Indominus been working on the setup, not quite found it yet, but trying to get there. Michigan Ice Monster, a new identity. Oh, the truck pushes wide. Indominus goes down to the Ice Monster. American Outlaw Chris Lane and Atomic Orange Chris Blank blank wide into the first swooper. Neck and neck, tighten it back up. Awkward over the back straightaway obstacle, but Atomic Orange gathers it back up and goes off for the win. Jurassic Attack, Mike Spurlock, and Walkin' Tall, Chris Lane. This could be a really fun matchup. Let's see how this one plays out. Right now, they're neck and neck, give and take. Walkin' Tall with the lead. Oh, whoa! Full contact monster truck racing. Jurassic with a great final corner. Walkin' Tall charging a desperation throw and gets into the other lane, smashing up the dinosaur. Bolt Thrower and Red Rocket on the line. Round number 4 of action. Red Rocket, the number 8. Bolt Thrower, the number 17, but Bolt Thrower in trouble. Oh, the Rocket really wide. And Bolt Thrower makes up ground for the win. Boss fight, Chris Parrish against Josh Rhodes and his Warpath Gravedigger. This is Team PRP versus Warpath. Both trucks in trouble in the final corner. Who can find reverse first? It's not the boss, it's the digger. Rhodes right back up on the line again, charging through the bracket. Max D and Atomic Orange. You can see the power in Atomic, pulling a wheelie through the corners. Oh, Max D, though, all the way to the win. Kick flip across the finish line, but no harm, no foul. Michigan Ice Monster against Jurassic Attack. Smooth and steady. Jurassic with a very smooth run. He could be a challenger. Semi-final round. It's the final 4. Bolt Thrower, Iron Aaron Janes against Josh Rhodes, Grave Digger. Rhodes off to the lead. Janes has made up ground in that second corner. So many races today, and he does it again. Max D, Josh Rhodes again. Both trucks in the semifinals. A nice performance for Rhodes on his return against Jurassic Attack. Jurassic really smooth in the last round. Neck and neck. Not quite. Max D goes to the finals.
Well, it's finals time at OTRC Pro Mod race number 1. And we've got some classic names in the finals, but first time this season with OTRC, and they are lighting it up here. We've got Josh Dig Rhodes with Max D in one lane, and in the other lane, it's none other than Iron Aaron Janes bringing out the debut with Bolt Thrower and making it to the finals. Aaron, you didn't make the event last time, but you're really shining this time.
Yeah, I'm really happy how the truck's working. Brand new truck. I'm still kind of testing it out, but it's feeling real good. As long as the track holds up. Josh is a tough competitor. You can't sleep on him, so we'll see what happens.
Now, he gives you a lot of credit, Josh, but in the semifinals, he knocked your other truck out of the bracket. So you had a strong showing. You had both trucks in the semifinals, but then you came back in the second semifinal bracket and got it done to make it to the finals. So now you get a second chance at him. What are you going to do differently?
Well, I get a reprieve this time. I'm going to put him into the ground just like I do all the other competitors out here. This is going to be fun. Aaron's a good guy. Brand new truck for him. Sort of new truck for me. Debuted last year. I think the Max D can get it done.
This could be exciting. 2 new guys are throwing down old favorites back at it. Let's see who takes it.
All right, it's finals time, and here we go. This should be a slugfest. Bolt Thrower against Max D. Oh, Max D with issues in the swooping corner. Bolt Thrower charging to victory. Oh, it got close. Wow. Bolt thrower with the win. Let's take a look back at it. Neck and neck off the start. Rhodes with a great first corner, but a little too much slide in that second half of the swoop and gets hung up on the tire. But Bolt thrower, a lot wider than he has been in all of the other rounds in that second corner. Max D almost charged and sent it there, but hit the tire, and Bolt thrower gets to the finish line first.
Welcome back, Iron Aaron Janes. Throwing bolts all over the track, getting it done with the new identity. How did it feel out there?
Oh, it felt great. Unfortunately, we didn't lose any bolts on the track, even though the truck's name is Bolt Thrower. But I had a good race. You know, the truck stuck well. You know, Josh had a little bad luck. That didn't hurt anything in my lane. But yeah, I'm really happy how it turned out. Can't wait to race this thing some more. First Pro Mod bracket win also.
Oh, look at that. We've got a brand new winner with OTRC. Aaron Janes getting his first Pro Mod bracket racing win ever. Incredible, an awesome moment right here on OTRC, and you saw it first.
It's always exciting to see a brand new winner in a class, and Iron Aaron Janes has been racing for a long time. To see him finally get that monkey off his back, take that win with the incredible new bolt thrower is just exciting. We hope you've enjoyed OTRC, and until next time, we'll see you then.